Hi, everyone, and welcome to your commentary for lesson number 11. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. This is such a beautiful lesson because this lesson is really illustrating you are not a victim. You're not a victim of the world because you are the one making the world that you see based on your thoughts. Where do your thoughts come from? Your thoughts come from your beliefs. So that's how you see the world. You see it through your beliefs. And what we have to realize is the course is pointing us saying, okay, you're the one making the world. And I know that you may be kind of confused. Why are you using the word make instead of, the traditional term of I create my reality? Well, because you don't create reality. What you do is you make illusions for right now, while we're here, while we're doing this undoing process. Because it even says, this is right here. This is where we can really get into peace and relaxation. How can we get into peace and to relaxation? Because we are realizing that it is our thoughts that make the reality that we see. And anything that is made can be unmade and made new. You have the opportunity to choose again. And so that's why it's inviting you and be like, okay, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Because everything around you is merely your projected thoughts out into the world. And I know this could seem like a really big concept. So, basically, you may be thinking to yourself, so you're telling me everything that I see is my thoughts. And the answer to that is yes, even the people that you see. And, as we go further and further into this, you're going to see that even the people that, and I'm going to use this as a verb, even the people that people your world are only your thoughts. They are merely shadows. They are reading off scripts that you have written, okay, based on your thoughts about that person, about anything really. So they're just reading off that script. And if you don't like what that person is saying, that's where the book is really leading us and saying, okay, well, if you don't like it, then you need to change your mind about it. Be willing to choose again. And this is really that first step into that process of realizing my thoughts make the reality that I see. That's why this can bring us so much peace. Because once you realize, well, I'm not a victim of the world I see, because it's coming from my thoughts. If I don't like the world, then instead of me trying to change the world, let me just change my thoughts about it. Let me change those thoughts so that I can see, because remember, you do not have true vision yet. What you do have is you have sight. And sight is these things right here, these eyes, they do not see. They report back what you believe. They report back your thoughts. And that's why this lesson is so integral to practice and practice fervently. Either you do it the 3 times or you can do it up to 5. That's why this lesson is so important. So thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you for lesson 12 commentary.